Picture this. You're craving Italian food and find two spots online. One has 4.7 stars with glowing reviews, the other 3.2 stars with complaints. Which one would you choose? Most people pick the higher rated option. In fact, 98% of consumers read reviews before deciding where to eat. That's where we come in. We're Tasteful Transformations consultants focused on turning reviews into revenue. Founded in 2011, Tasteful Transformations began with a group of friends who noticed their favorite local restaurant was declining in quality, leading to negative reviews um, that nearly forced it to close. So we were determined to help develop a strategy plan and present it to the owner. The efforts were not only revitalize the restaurant, but also led to the foundation for tasteful transformations. Here at Tasteful Transformation, our mission is to transform our clients' restaurant so it can be an unforgettable dining experience. Hi, I'm Bria Epps, and I'm the Communications and Review Strategy Lead here at Tasteful Transformations. My role is to analyze customer feedback and help restaurants like Pasabella turn it into clear action. With a background in marketing and restaurant consultant, I specialize in improving guest experience through language and atmosphere and staff training. This enterprise helps our clients build trust, attract more customers, and increase loyalty, all critical in today's competitive food scene. Pasabella competes with national chains like Olive Garden and Carrabba's. While all three serve Italian food in a family-friendly atmosphere, Olive Garden offers a more standardized experience and is known for its unlimited breadsticks. Carrabba's leans slightly upscale with more modern decor and a broader menu. Pasabella's charm lies in the local feel in Marietta, but there's room to level up and improve. And here's where we come in. One major strength, the portion sizes. Customers love the value they get. One Google review says the food was delicious and the portions were huge, definitely worth the price. This kind of feedback shows that customers appreciate not just the taste, but the bang for their buck. Overall, Pastabella has some really good reviews and positive strength, such as the big portion sizes. A lot of customers feel like they're getting more, bang for their buck because of the generous portion sizes, and also it's pretty friendly atmosphere and good service. One weakness that came up often was long wait times during peak hours. One Yelp reviewer wrote, "We waited 45 minutes for a table and no one gave us updates." This kind of experience can really damage customer impressions, even if the food is great. Also, exploring more weaknesses about Pastabella. A lot of customers complain that although the food was good, the place needs a little bit of an update. It kind of feels like it's stuck in the early 2000s, so it's kind of like needs some renovation, like a modern feel. Another customer complained that although they love Italian food, they would like more vegetational options, more veggie options for vegetarians or vegans. Another weakness that the restaurant has would be the inconsistency in food. One of the customers complained that their pasta was lukewarm and their friend's dish was not hot or consistent enough. So I think consistency is very important and can get those reviews a bit more higher. Why does all this matter? Because feedback gives Pasabella the tools to grow. Positive review highlights what to keep doing, and negative ones reveal opportunities to improve. And when we look at our competitors, such as Olive Garden and Caraba, we can see the clear points. Caraba for its ambiance, and Olive Garden for its speed. But Pasabella has its own strengths and gains a competitive edge by listening to its customers. Now that we've taken a deep dive into the reviews, let's explore what Pasabella can do with this insight. So up next is our top recommendations and how to turn challenges into chances for growth. Opportunity 1. Many customers mentioned issues with online ordering. So one said it would be great if Pasabella had an app. Sometimes I have to call in. A user-friendly mobile app could improve the customer experience and boost takeout sales. One of the weaknesses that Pasabella had was the outdated interior. So one opportunity 2 would be to renovate the restaurant, just say small renovation to give it more of a modern look for our customers. So it can have more of an ambiance and a better atmosphere. I know one of the weaknesses additionally was that Pasabella didn't have many vegetarian choices. So another opportunity 3, will be to expand the menu with more dietary options like vegan or gluten-free for those that are vegan or vegetarians. Some reviews are blunt. We're not coming back unless they fix the long wait times. Reviews like this are more than complaints, they're warnings. If Pasabella doesn't improve in service speed, they could potentially lose customers permanently, and that is a threat. Another potential threat is our competition, which is Olive Garden and Carla. One customer complained, while the food was decent, I can't help but compare it to my experiences at larger chains like Olive Garden. They offer more variety and consistency. So I really believe that Pasabella needs to be more consistent with their food or they can lose potential customers. And the last potential threat will be limited marketing reach. One customer complained, a review from Yelp said, I didn't know this restaurant existed until a friend told me about it. They need more promotion. So I think we should definitely market Pastabella more often in other areas besides just in Marietta. So more people can know about Pastabella. So I think it just needs more marketing by getting on social media and posting more about their restaurant so it can be more reach to potential clients. In closing, reviews are more than opinions. They're business tools. At Tasteful Transformations, we believe in using feedback to craft better dining experiences. For Pasabella, the path forward is clear, and we're here to make it happen. Here is a visual of what we just discussed in the slides, just more simplified in a SWOT analysis. And check out our merch. Stay in touch with us at 770-823-TASTE so you can schedule a consultation now.